Well, today is a nice, cool, windy day in Arkansas. A great day to look at this Night Stalker. So, I have been shooting this thing, and Grandpa has got some very bad eyes. I'm wearing some super thick glasses. I'm far-sighted. My diopter's about a 10, so I'm making all the excuses. My hands are steady, but my eyes are not very good, so open sights are just very difficult for me. Thank God they have come up with the red dot system, and that's going to take care of my needs on my Colt Gold Cup. I'm having it machined out and put a nice holosun. But for this guy, this is my nighttime gun, the Night Stalker, and I wanted something that I could light up the hallways at night, but I also wanted a laser. So this laser right here is called a DF1062, made by Defense Tac, I believe is the way you pronounce that. You can buy this laser right now. It's a laser and a light. It's designed to go on a mil-spec rail, tactical style rail there. And it is coming in at $24.99 right now on Amazon. I'm not a salesman for them, but I like to share my life, what I'm doing and what I enjoy. And we're gonna find out today if a laser will help Grandpa with his old eyes. And anything that's helpful to me with my old eyes will help a young man with his good eyes. So I hope that you enjoy this. This gun so far, this is definitely an empty gun. It has proven itself already to be very reliable. The fit and finish on this gun is absolutely great. This laser fits it really nice. All you got to have to put this on is a quarter. It has a little turnstile screw right there. It's kind of a humpy screw with a slot in it. Not like any regular screw, but anyway, you put the quarter in there and just tighten her down good. About the time you think you get it tight enough, give it about half more turn. Somebody asked me what these slots are for right here, and I came up with the answer today, what those slots are for. Those are oil slots, man. I put a drop of oil at each one of those. Port side, 1, 2, 3, 4 drops of oil. Starboard side, 1, 2, 3, 4 drops of oil. And that thing makes it run like, like a greased lightning. It is very smooth. I like to have oil on the barrel where the barrel goes to the barrel bushing. I like to have oil right here where those lugs lock up, so they lock and unlock smooth. So that's too much oil. That's up to me. That's my gun. I like lots of oil. I got a brother-in-law that sells oil, and you can tell because I like the oil. So all you got to have for this to adjust it is very quick and easy. To do the course adjustment for your laser, you just take the gun, pick it up, pick out something on the wall. You could use a 3x5 card, put a thumbtack in the middle, and just get your sights lined up exact like you're going to shoot it with open sights. Then turn your laser on and see where it's aiming. And you use a 1/16 Allen wrench, and the bottom one right here does your up and down. And if you turn to the right, you're going to go up. Up is to the right. If you are a right standing person, you go up. If you go to the left, far left, radical left, you're going to go down. That's a spiritual thing there. But anyway, I'm not going to turn that right now. This doesn't really have true clicks like you would have on a tactical scope, but it does kind of inch along and you can feel some movement. Right now I've got it set pretty close, and we will find out exactly how close here in a minute. But the laser, I'm going to tell you, the laser is a very good tool because not only will it help you be a better shot when you're shooting, but you can also do some dry fire practice with the laser. So take that same 3x5 card I was talking about, put your thumbtack on it, and up close and personal at like 7 yards in your home, have it up on the wall, and that's kind of like a 25-yard target. It'll put everything the right relationship. Just a thumbtack. An old man taught me that with the M1 Garand. It worked really good. Make it seem like 6 3/8 at 100 yards. So black thumbtack, it'll absorb the laser so it's not too shiny. And then just go ahead and do your dry firing. Get you a snap cap so you protect your firing pin and stuff. And just get to where you can really get on that, get that laser exactly on the thumbtack, and get to where you can make a break with your trigger, practice your grip and everything, and get that where you can make it break and the laser never moves off of the thumbtack. When you can do that, when you can make your shot Start with resting, and then do two hands, you know, free-handed standing. Then maybe do some one-handed on the right hand, then do some on the left. But the key is, if you can get that laser to stay on that thumbtack through the whole trigger break, that's where your bullet's gonna go if your gun is accurate and your laser is sighted in. So point of aim and point of impact are not exactly the same thing until you have tuned that laser and to the load. So let's talk about the load today. What are we gonna shoot today? Well, today we're gonna use my hand loads. This is pretty much all I shoot on the farm because ammo is so stinking expensive. I found a place that's selling primers, got them on sale for $35 for 1,000. So I'm 3.5 pennies on my primers. But anyway, long story yet longer. This brass is, I bought this on the internet. It's mixed brass. I probably got 12 different brands of brass there. Don't care. It doesn't matter for close-up work. But mixed brass, and resize that using 4.5 grains of bullseye. These bullets are not a match grade bullet, but they are proving to be very accurate. These are Berry's bullets. They are twice struck lead. They take extruded lead, like a lead rod, and they strike it into a mold, and they make that bullet. It's formed just the same shape as a military full metal jacket. This is not full metal jacket. This is a plated bullet. I think the plating is only about 2 thousandths thick. And I use the Lee factory crimper. And some people, I think the book spec is 470.470. I go ahead and go down 2 thousandths more, go down to 468, because I had a problem with the bullet was pushing back a little bit. I was chambering around in the gun. I'd let it go, let it chamber, and I pull it out and put my mic on it, and it wasn't holding 1.26. It was dropping on down. So anyway, I take that Lee factory crimper. It's got a little knurled knob on the top. It's got an O-ring in it. Just turn it just a little bit and try it again and again until I get that 468. And now I can push on that bullet against the edge of my reloading bench really hard, and it's holding good. You don't want to over-crimp because you can break the plating on a Berry's bullet. So I haven't done that yet. Haven't had any copper rings go flying across the yard where I'm shooting, so I'm pretty happy with that. So the gun overall, I mean, it has already proven itself to be very functional. I did adjust the trigger. I took a cylinder and slide spring that goes in here, the sear spring, and went ahead and installed that. I did a little tuning on it. This had about a 5.5, 6 pound trigger. And if you're gonna hold that laser exact, I mean really exact, and make the trigger break, it is easier with a light trigger. You will never find a competition rifle shooter or pistol shooter that is wanting to have a heavier trigger. There's no such thing. You watch the guys that are shooting bench rest shooting where they've got just one bullet in a rifle that weighs 35 pounds. They open the little bitty bolt and they close the little bitty bolt, and that trigger will be about 4 ounces, not 4 pounds. It'll be a quarter of a pound. Say, that's not safe for a pistol. No, it's not safe for a carry pistol, but the point is, the lighter the trigger is, as long as you stay safe, don't go below 3 pounds, the lighter the trigger goes, the easier it is for you to make that trigger break and keep the laser exactly where you're pointing it. So we're gonna be shooting a laser today out in the sunshine, and I just wanted you to get to have a quick introduction to the gun. And next you will see me doing some shooting. We're gonna shoot some circles that I drew with the Sharpie around a quarter, and we're gonna also shoot some farm fresh eggs that my wife has donated to us. I got a catch tray, so the dogs are gonna get to enjoy that. So be back with you shortly. Over and out for now. Okay, here we go. Today is the day to find out what a laser will do. There's many things that this video will tell today. One is that I need something for these old eyes to make them see better. The open sights are great if you're just shooting at a silhouette of a man and you're trying to hit center mass. I can do that without sights. I can just point shoot and do that. If I'm wanting to shoot at a paper plate, I can use my sights for that. If I want a 5-inch steel plate, I can use my sights for that because it fits good on top of the sights. You got the little round circle, and you can put the little round circle right in the middle of the 5-inch plate, no problem at all. But if you try to get real precise with your shooting, you need to either have a very small red dot. I use a green dot. On my other pistols, I've got a 2 MOA green dot. Today, we're going to do the laser. We're going to prove that a laser can be seen in the sunshine. I've got 8 rounds in here, so without further ado, let's get after it. There's the first round. Safety is on. So, I will not be using a super duper combat handhold. I'll be using whatever handhold I can on this bag to get that laser stable. Here comes the laser, and you can see it very easily. And I have changed my primer. I had to go to a different primer. I was having to use Magnum primers because I couldn't find any regular ones in town, so I was reloading all my reloads with Magnums. So first thing we'll do is make sure that the laser is very close to being on, because we got some eggs over there to shoot, and I don't want to make a mess. I want to hit just one egg at a time. All right, here we go. Target number 1, far left. Get that laser locked on as tight as I possibly can, humanly possible. Got my legs spread on my knees on the ground. I couldn't find anything in my yard more stable than the earth. So I'm grounded in the earth. Got the green dot in the middle. I have a little bit of astigmatism, but here we go. Safety off, ready to shoot. Okay, we got a hit. I'm gonna try that one again, just to see if I'm a little bit low. Okay, it is hitting just a little bit low. Safety on. And that was the same hole, so you can already see what the laser will do. So if you're gonna get right, spiritually, to go up, you gotta get right. So to go up, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 little clicks, and see if that makes a difference. Gonna go to the next hole. You'll notice that I shot 2 bullets through the same stinking hole. Distance is 10 yards, 30 feet. Here we go again, safety off. I brought it up 3 clicks. I really want to get good and stable. We're trying to test the gun and the reloads. These reloads are Barry's bullets, 185 grain, 4.5 grains of bullseye. Overall length, 1.26. Crimped with Lee factory crimper down to 0.468. Here we go. Got a blank, get rid of the astigmatism. And okay, I call that a good hit. Let's go to the next one. See how much better I'm shooting today than I was with the open sights yesterday. All right, dead center. Man, that's a pretty good hit, man. I'm telling you, laser is the way to go if you want to shoot precise. Notice that the gun is very precise. This gun is very repeatable. This laser, the price is $24.99. Defense Tech. And I got sheep decided to get right behind me. Get out of there, sheep. Move along. All right, now that's an interruption. Here we go, trying to cut somewhere inside a quarter. I pulled that one, that was me. I'm gonna call that, we're gonna repeat that shot. I got those sheep out there bothering me. All right, that's better. That's much better. I'm inside the circle. All right, sheep, get out of there. Let's get more serious. Stop talking, stop counting sheep. Start getting laser focused. Laser focused. Here we go. You gotta get that laser. Stop dancing. If your laser is dancing, you're gonna miss. No more dancing. Look at that, man. That is fantastic. That's dead center. I'm loving this, man. I am loving it. You need to get you one of these. Night Stalker a $25 laser, defense tack, and Amazon. You can find this a laser analyte. I'm gonna try to stop talking, which is almost a miracle for me. Last one, gotta cut inside the red. Okay, wow, that's the last shot. So I shot a few extra. 6 rings there, I think I shot 2 on a couple of them, maybe 3. But anyway, 8 rounds, 0 malfunction on the gun. That's perfect. And next, man, this is gonna be a short shooting day today. And the primers turned out great. Very surprised on that, but that's great. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 farm fresh eggs. I'm gonna put the pressure on myself. I'm gonna give myself 5 bullets. 4, 5 bullets. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bullets. I got 5 eggs. And I'm gonna have to turn that carton. I wanna turn the carton just a little bit towards me. There we go. Had to get a sip of coffee. All right, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna have to move this over just a little bit. I've only got 5 eggs. Got some ducks walking by, let them get by. My wife's brand new ducks. On the farm, you're always shooting around something, so you have to be sensitive to your surroundings. All right, we got 5 eggs. Call the ball. Let's say we'll start on the far right-hand side. I'm gonna go with the olive egger, that olive one. Let's see if the laser will show up on olive, okay? Here we go. Now I'm gonna try to stay right on the center of the egg, and hopefully it won't blow up all the eggs in the world. At least in that platform. We'll see what it does. Got to get good and quiet, good and still, because we're getting down to precise egg busted stuff here with a laser. All right. Let me get my legs grounded into the dirt real good. Good and spread. Suck up my gut so I don't look like a fat man shooting. Fat man that's blind. Here we go. Oh, that egg is gone, man. And the gun functioned. Wow, that egg is gone, but I didn't hit the other one. Okay, that's too much fun. Far left egg, far left. Let's go far left. Man, that laser stuff, I'm telling you, this is the way to go. $24.99. It's gonna cost you more than that to take your girlfriend to McDonald's. All right, here we go. Next egg, far, far left egg. You can see, you may be able to see the laser. This is me stopping talking again. Take note of the miracle. Hey, that egg is gone too. All right, let's try to see if we can hit that brown farm egg. Right in the middle, brown farm egg in the middle. There's a laser on it. I could make a snapshot, but I wanna make sure you see how accurate this gun is. So M1911s, they're not that accurate. Really? You want to bet on that? Ah, I would bet on it. I moved one egg way out of position. Let's get him before he gets away. Far right-hand side, the greeny blue egg right about there. And him is gone. And the last light brown egg all by itself. Poor little egg. We're gonna serve him up. Let's make him over hard. Boom! Wow, I had exactly 5 rounds, exactly 5 eggs. I think that was right. And I shot 5, didn't miss anything. That's 30 feet, 10 yards away. Not bad shooting, man. I'm telling you, the laser's the way to go. $24.99, Amazon, Defense Tech. What kind of gun is that? Well, this gun is made by Tisas in Turkey. It is the Night Stalker. This is my new farm gun for problems when things go bump in the night. Man, I'll have that light and that laser. Let's go ahead and turn that laser off so I don't forget that. But it's 2 buttons. You got one on this side right here for the laser, one on this side for the light. So literally you can just reach up, hit both at the same time, and you're ready to go to work. Hear a bump in the night. If my 5 German Shepherds can't take care of the problem, I'll take care of it with that. Golly, that was just too much fun, man. People get so tactical, they're thinking about shooting a bad guy all the time, they forget to have fun with their guns. So we had fun today. I got shells left. I mean, I got the job done easy today. I gotta get you one of these, I'm telling you. And this gun right here, 600 bucks, man, $600 for an operator. I call it an operator capable. That's a, wow, I'm loud. Operator capable means you could be an operator, like a special ops guy, and that gives you the capability. You got the place for the laser, for the light, right there on the rail, machined in, and put it on with a quarter. Super easy. 25 bucks, man, for that laser. $600 for the gun. It comes with 2 mags, 2 8-round mags. Even has a mag well. I mean, it's got so many nice features to it, man. It's a nice gun. You're not gonna beat it for $600. You're not gonna beat it. You go buy a base one and start adding all this stuff to it, you'll be up $1,200 in a hurry. So hope you enjoy this, and we'll see you on the next video. Make sure you tap that like and subscribe. That keeps everything flowing good. And we appreciate you watching. Over and out for now.